Alright y'all, what's good? Today, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make my two-way inside-out playmaker. Alright, now we gonna get straight into it. It's a couple different variations of this build too, and I'm gonna show y'all the other ones, because the 6'9 version, I'm gonna be straight honest, it's not the best version of the build if you're trying to really like be a playmaker or main ball handler. But if you like that, you can definitely do it with the 6'9 version, it's fun. But we're gonna get into the build right here. Now, the only position I know for a fact that you can get the name two-way inside-out playmaker on the game is at power forward. You go small forward, it'll be a point forward. Shooting guard, it'll be something like a shot creator or something else. And point guard is gonna pretty much be the same thing, probably a two-way three-point shot creator or something like that. And center, I don't remember what it is at center, but it's definitely not the same name either. So you want to go with power forward. The hand doesn't matter, jersey doesn't matter, pick what you want. Height 6'9", weight 210, minimum weight, max wingspan 7'7", body shape whatever you want. And then once we get here, this is the stat spread you want to go with if you want my exact build, my exact 6'9" two-way inside out playmaker. Now you want the close shot to be a 72, drive and layup to be a 75, drive and dunk to be an 88. This just goes up with the drive and dunk, so you don't gotta worry about the standing dunk. Mid-range 69, three-pointer 81. This is you can probably get this a little higher. Like you can probably take some off the steal and put it on the free throw if you're a rec player or something like that. But I guarantee you can hit with a 60 with no problem. Pass accuracy, I think you could go with the 80 or higher to get the build name, but I'm not that sure. I can't remember, but I know for a fact if you have an 85, it gives you the two-way playmaker name. If you drop it lower, I don't know. I think it takes the playmaker out if you have an 80. It might not. You can try and test it out. Ball handle, maxed it out at 87. Speed with ball, maxed it out at 74. I'm not gonna lie, I wish this build got one extra on the speed so I get the Michael Jordan dribble style, but because the build does get a little bit slower dribble styles, because I only can get Joel Embiid and Gabby Williams, I think. But it really don't make that much of a big difference for me. I still could get open and get by people with this build without having a 75 speed with ball with a dribble style. Interior defense, the 85, perimeter, the 86. Now the key point to get the two-way name is the perimeter defense has to be an 86 or higher, okay? And also I think your interior has to be a 75 or higher. But the perimeter is the key point to get the two-way name, and I think the block might play a part in it too, but I think you could drop the block even lower than this. But for this one, for mine, an 87 block, 67 steal, 86 perimeter, the 53 offensive rebound. Don't really care about offensive rebounds like that. If I did, I would have changed around the other way, but when I play on this build, it's more of like a back end, so defensive rebound is more important than the block. So a 93 defense rebound, 54 offense, speed 81, excel 77, maximum 2 out, strength 60, vertical 68. You know, current gen is totally different. You can have lower than the 75 vertical on current gen. Next gen, the build is a little bit more complicated, but you can still make this build on next gen. You just want to have the vertical up instead up until a 75, I think. And also you can have the drive and dunk down to an 86, not an 88 if you want to. Stamina 88. I don't have any problem with stamina on this build with an 88, trust me. Because I'm not really a main ball handler on this build, but even if I was, I still don't have a problem with the stamina. I played full rec games on this build running PG and never had an issue with the stamina on this build. But that's this version of the build, but I'm actually pull up some different versions of this same build on the screen. So I'm gonna show y'all how to put on the screen how to make the 6'6 version. I apologize for messing up. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm gonna put up the 6'6 version of this build, and you can pause it if you want to get this build, to copy it down if you need it. The 6'7 version of the build and the 6'8 version. All right. Now, these are the only heights you can make this build. You can't go 6'10" because you can't get the two-way inside out playmaker name. Or at least I haven't figured it out because I tried to copy the same stats, but you need at least, I think, an 85 ball handle, the 85 pass accuracy. You need at least an 86 perimeter defense in order to get the two-way name. And then a playmaker, you know, the pass and then the ball handle and all that. You need that too. So, and then a finishing, if you can get the finishing if you go 6'10", but you can't get the name. You can't get two-way inside out playmaker at 6'10" because the ball handle is too low and the perimeter defense is too low. All right, now them are the only heights you can get this build name. But me personally, I would recommend y'all guys, if you really want to make this build and you think you won't be that good on a 6'9" version, make the 6'8" version. 6'8" version is the perfect one. Perfect two-way inside out playmaker build for you. The 6'7" is even a little better if you want to have that I think 80 acceleration or higher. Even a 6'6" one is decent, but personally me, I go 6'7" or 6'8" if you really want to. If you really think you're gonna struggle with the 6'9" version of this build. And for the takeovers, you get slash and take, spot up take, playmaking take, and rim take. Now this actually changes if you put the mid-range up to I think a 70 or 71. The spot up take changes into shot creating take, which ain't a big deal. If you want the shot creating take, by all means put that mid-range up to 71. But these are the takeovers you get. I pick play and rim. Then once you complete the build, you get two-way inside out playmaker with shades of Draymond Green, I'm probably solid for that, Kevin Durant, and Andre Karolinko. I don't know why Andre Karolinko up there for that, but or Draymond like that, but I guess Kevin Durant, perfect. And that's the build.